April 22nd, 2015. Calbuco volcano erupts. It looks like the gates of hell, tons of ash and lava. And it's making a hellish, dirty thunderstorm, complete with bolts of lightning and volcanic hail. Joe Dwyer is from the University of New Hampshire.
So dirty thunderstorms are really fascinating. They're still a bit of a mystery. We're just starting to piece together what's going on.
They're still a puzzle because it's tricky to get close enough to study them.
If you happen to find yourself next to a volcano, I'd say you're in trouble. Now you've added lightning to the mix. It's like dangerous times two.
Dirty thunderstorms are rarely seen. First, you need to find a volcano that's erupting, and it's got to be the right type of explosion. As Nelia Dunbar from New Mexico Tech explains.
Not all volcanoes would have the potential to produce volcanic lightning because some volcanoes don't produce ash. So you have to have a gassy magma and a magma that is relatively high viscosity to really produce a very ashy, very explosive eruption.
But how does a volcano make a thunderstorm?
A volcanic eruption is a perfect thing for making a thunderstorm. There's warm, moist air rising up, a lot of particles. So as these rise up higher, you get water condensing, you form ice. It's the same as a normal thunderstorm, just you have ash in it as well that makes it dirty.
The difference is where the heat comes from. For normal storms, it's the sun that's heating the atmosphere. In this case, it's the volcanic eruption that's producing the heat. And what do thunderstorms have? Lightning. And now, studies reveal that volcano lightning happens in two different places during an eruption. Down low, in the immediate explosion, and higher up inside the ash-laden storm cloud.
When you get a volcanic eruption, you'll get lightning around the vent, but if you wait a little later, as things have a chance to rise up and form, you will get dirty thunderstorms, sometimes downwind as things drift away.
Although it's not fully understood how volcano lightning forms, it's thought as a volcano erupts, ash and rock collide with ice particles, creating positive and negative charges. These charged particles separate. The difference between the two charges builds and a spark is triggered in the form of lightning. But dirty thunderstorms don't just produce lightning bolts. They also produce volcanic hail.
An interesting feature that we see is something called a volcanic hailstone, which is a small ball of volcanic ash. So if you cut this in half, you'd be able to see a concentric ring structure like you see in hailstones. And when we find this feature, it tells us that when this ash was deposited, it was raining.
Volcanic hail